Hold on. One of my stream settings is... Oh! Low latency is enabled. Wasn't enabled the other day. I don't know why. Oh, Bennett. Sorry, I'm just checking a few settings here. I noticed yesterday that for some reason Twitch had set my stream to normal latency rather than low latency, which was annoying and I couldn't get the setting to change back. Now it's changed, so that's fine. I'm just making sure while it's also like this that I can make a few other alterations I couldn't make yesterday. Okay, right, I've just enabled a thing. Is that affecting anything in terms of my encoder? No, I'm going to leave that screen open for a moment to make sure that nothing's gone screwy in particular. If the stream starts destabilizing for any of you, do shout, because I will probably change that setting back. But it seems to be handling it at the moment, so we should be alright. A Radiant Shield, that's my inventory's full, not for long. I can already see one shield that I can get rid of. Here we go. Cool. Hello. You've done well to arrive at the shrine. The hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Yes, I have no idea why I just added either. Just did that either. Oh god. Whatever. Words difficult, England hard. Yeah, good. Right. That last one might actually explain everything, so there we go. 87 shrines done, and 639 Korok seeds done. Fun times for all. Right. What? Hello.
Don't give me that look like nothing out of the ordinary has happened. Is that a shrine?
I didn't think it actually happened, but... Well, if it takes someone like you, destined for greatness, to beat me, then it really is kind of an honor.
Hang on now, Tally. Don't act like this isn't a big deal. Just watching knocked the breath right out of me. I'm sure I lost 3 years of my life from the stress, too.
Just 3 years?
Huh? What are you trying to say? Well, that may have taken 3 years off my life, but now I have a new goal, training Tally to defeat the new champ. I won't rest until Tally has pulled off her biggest comeback and reclaimed the title of racing champ.
Well then, enough chit-chat.
Oh, now then, if not chit-chat, if you want to ride, that'll cost you 100 rupees, no discounts even for the champ.
No, I'm good.
What, are you scared? Well, now let me know when you're willing to show off that great riding. I can wait.
Cool. You will be waiting a while, my dear. I'm not doing that again. Not unless there's a lot of reward for me. Now, we've got the joy of trying to do all this. Right, so... I'm probably going to... But if I disconnect, I disconnect. It's a major issue. Right, though it looks like I'm still currently live. Also, cheers, Shiny. Much appreciated. Maybe I'll say, or maybe I'll call you Evie. I mean, I could just call you girl, but no, that just sounds no. You girl, thank you. No, doesn't sound right. I have no idea what I'm doing. Anything within my tag is okay. Ah, it's alright. Right. Divine Beast Venaborus. Let us go and get the seed by that, then the seed down, and then the seeds across. And the desert is going to be such a pain in the backside to do. Because it's just, I'm basically going to be sand sealing everywhere. Right, so... Oh, also I've got that memory, so we can tick complete. Right. Oh. There is that seed down there. That's found a Boris. I've been called Shiny before. I've also just been called Eve. Fair enough, Evie. To be honest, it'll probably change per stream anyway. Or per minute, knowing me. Jobs are good. As long as we don't get too close to Vandaboris and the game tells me, no, the Boris is getting ready to shoot. Run, run, you fool, before you die. Oh, that's a purple rupee. Nah, I nearly knocked myself off that ledge. Smart, good move, Ezio. Oh, gee willikers, Batman. I think that's a stone puzzle. I've also got a nickname called Sauce Boss. I can't be the only one who thinks that sounds like a Metal Gear Solid character. Oh, right, I need to match that to that. Okay. So... Got it. Booyah. Right, that's another one done. I also can't be the only one who's slightly annoyed that they've put Spectacle Rock not in Death Mountain. Someone asked for my barbecue rib sauce recipe after I gave it the to WM. They started calling me that. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, throughout college, I was called Pims because I sound rather posh. So there we go. And Pims is a posh drink for posh people, apparently. Can't say, oh no, I might have had it actually, once or twice in my life. Not my go-to. Go-to's usually cider or beer, to be honest. Or scotch. Lots of scotch. Or whiskey. Just whiskey in general, actually. I like whiskey. Gee, do we think that this is on the top of this stone pillar? Because I'm thinking yes. And Chaucy, because I'm only 4'10". Also, fair enough. Probably about as tall as the Queen of England, then. Yeah. And done. Done and of the way. Where are we going next? I got that seat over there. Yes. Got that seat. Oh, I can. I don't call myself short, I call myself gravitarily challenged. Yep, I once knew a girl who also said the same thing. Many years ago. At this point, it's rather depressing, but there we go. Time makes fools of us all, it seems. Right, I'm probably going to deeply regret doing this, but we will go on foot for the next couple of seeds. Full frames. Loading lag, no. Dropped frames because of network connection, none. That's what I like to see. I love your vibes, you're so calm. Oh, ask anyone who was here while I was doing Trial of the Sword, or what was the last major rant I had? Okay, admittedly, my rant wasn't particularly that. No, there was I have, well, say I've lost my cool a few times. If Blue's still here, I think there was the one occasion in Yakuza that she might be able to recall when I got rather particularly annoyed. Other than that, bosses. But no, I try to make this place a place of good vibes. To sound awfully cliched. There's no point me going off on. Well, I go on rants, but I mean, I say that I try to make the channel family friendly, ignoring the waifu. But hello. I can't really do that if I'm sat here cursing and rant. Well, okay, I rant and rave, but I don't curse and I don't shout, and I just try to keep it chill if possible. I've yet to do my Master Sword trial. Enjoy! Oh, I had so much fun with that. The cube's in a different location, and it's gonna be in a different one of these skeleton houses. Look, there's some arrows. The Trial of the Sword, I must admit, wasn't so bad in terms of... Oh wait, it's a fire is off us. Oh well, that changes things. Oh, no it isn't. Huh. The beginner trials were painful. Very, very painful. The middle trial and final trials, however, weren't so bad. The final trial was nerve-wracking just because of the fact it went on for so long, but I did that in 2 runs, and I did the middle trial in 2 runs, whereas the beginner trial took me a stupid amount of time, mainly due to room 10, which was a rather unpleasant room and very annoying. But now I have a fully powered Master Sword, so it's all good. I wish it was an indestructible Master Sword, but, well, swings and roundabouts, I suppose. Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh. What's in the treasure chest? I'm still trying to get my third Divine Beast. Gotta sneak into the Yiga clan. Ah, that was entertaining. Double upgrade. Get 2-star upgrades on the Sheikah armor. And don't be an idiot. And that's kind of how I did it. 2 stars on the Sheikah armor pretty much makes you master stealth, and it makes life a lot easier. Where's this block supposed to be? Dingus? Well, I know I'm a dingus, but... Gonna be where... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Literally right above it. Ah. Kind of hard. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's alright. I'm a dingus. I managed. Eventually. Are you on master mode? Nah, it's, the bananas are your friends. I wanted to hoard all of the bananas, so I hoarded the bananas. But, yeah, the bananas are your friends. Like I said, double upgrade the Sheikah armor, sneak past them, make sure you've got some arrows to shoot out the the banana drops, and yeah, you should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine then. And if you're having difficulty actually getting to the Yiga hideout, then my recommendation is get to the top of it's in a canyon. Get to the top of the canyon, and you can just paraglide pretty much straight through. I didn't, because I usually just snake my way straight through by paragliding, but this time I decided, no, we shall go up through the center of it and charge the door like an idiot, because, you know, I thought, why not? We'll do something different because on our master mode run. And it wasn't too bad. We fought a couple of Yiga bowsmen, and there was a bunch of frogs. Oh, actually, I need to go and do that canyon again. I need to go and offer up a bunch of bananas to the frog statues, I believe. We've got 29 bananas. I think we're good. Yeah, I need to restock on stuff. Arrow Girl, Lonely Arrow Girl in Kakaraku Village, Beedle, and Beedle the Fourth. They are your best bets, though I don't know whether it's a... Excuse me. Whether it's a game thing, or whether it's a master mode thing, or just a Breath of the Wild thing in general, but I've noticed that pretty much all of the arrow suppliers don't have arrows anymore, because I've bought all of them, and I think they only restock as I burn through my supply of arrows. And at the minute I have 72, so there's going to be a merchant somewhere that's probably got a restock of arrows now, but I haven't seen them, and I can't remember where they are, and I'm far too lazy to go and check. And I've just fallen straight. A couple of hydromelons there, and a bunch of wild coyotes. Well, this is annoying. I hate these races. Fine, right. I'm guessing the way I'm supposed to do it is to glide between the pillars. Also, there's a couple of hydromelons there, which we will help ourselves to. Apples, these can grow in a desert, considering, you know, watermelons tend to need a lot of water. I get the distinct feeling I'm going to need a sand seal for this. Okay, fine. I'll go and get a sand seal. Ah! Also, what are star fragments even for? Been holding on to one. They're for upgrading gear. You'll need a bunch of them for your champion's tunic if you ever want to upgrade it to 5-star. I think. But don't quote me on that. I know that they're very resource heavy when you get through the upgrading of everything. I mean, you can also sell them and use them in your cooking, but I'm holding on to whatever ones I've got at the minute to save me time when I have to farm them later to get fully upgraded. This is a 100% run, and what would a 100% run be if I... Hold on. Oh, what would a 100% run be if I didn't upgrade every bit of armor? Now, I'll go after this one. So yeah, everything in here I'm upgrading to 5-star eventually, all the stuff that I can. And even then, that's not all of the armor sets complete, because there's still a bunch of Grudo jewelry that I need. And at least one part of the Berserk gear that I need. There's a few more armor sets here and there that I need. Namely the Rito one. Don't know if there's any others, and I know there's a couple of DLC ones that I need, but I don't think they're upgradable, so that's okay. But yeah, star fragments and dragon parts are going to be the big ones that we need. Thankfully, we've got a farming strategy for both, but for the star fragments, I'm saving until... I'm thinking towards the end of the game, very late game, when we've got the Master Cycle, because it'll be easier for me to farm them when I can just summon the Master Cycle to me rather than having to faff around with a horse. Oh, I don't like Epona. I would have Epona right now, apart from horses don't work in the desert. And believe me, people have tried. They don't like walking on the sand, apparently, so hence why we have sand seals. Which will be fine, so long as I can get my own personal sand seal that I can whistle to summon, but the game decides no, I'm not allowed that. I must catch one from Grudo Town, and then just ride it like a muppet. Oh, gee, I wonder what this could be. That I must knock off the right number of Vault Fruit in order for me to get the... never mind. Oh, yeah. That's it. Found it.
Yeah.
Cool. We found a Vault Fruit. Vault Fruit here, but another pro tip. When you shoot a fruit off a tree, make sure to get the arrow first. However, the arrow does not appear to have survived, so we won't worry about that. If it's a piece of fruit with an arrow in it, if you pick up the fruit rather than the arrow, you don't get the arrow back. But if you pick up the arrow first, then obviously you get the arrow back. It's a weird thing with the game logic, but there we go. Right, let's mark that one as done on the map. Zero in on it. Find tree pattern. It's cacti. Oh. The Korok seed not too far from here anyway. Okay, right, so we'll go after this one. Or not. Ah. No, we'll get the sand seal and do the other one. Go back and get the one we missed before, which was that one. Also stocking on food. I'm pretty guilty of doing that. You need some food. Some of the food items you need for the upgrades as well. So we're now hoarding that. Also, I'm just generally a hoarder when it comes to video games. I mean, in terms of cooked meals, I mean, we're at the point now where we don't really need any of the special effects stuff. Our armor is upgraded to a point where we're fine, so it is very much just a case of getting hearty durians and stuff and just cooking them up into full max health boosting meals. I think this one here. So my cunning plan for this one is we climb up here, trigger the seed. Get away our sand seal. I hate the sand seal mechanic in this game. I cannot word it any greater than that. I hate the sand seal mechanic. Full Sheikah gear seems to work though, that's nice. Right, okay, back to where we started then. As we equip ourselves with a cold resist thing. Right, plan of action here. Climb up here. Get tree stump. Wait, monitor to turn back on. So, we'll sacrifice a bit of health. Oh wait, what am I doing? Got a great flame blade. There we go. And sail across. There we go. That made life a bit easier than trying to run across previously. Might have been able to do it if we had the sand shoes, but I've not done that particular stuff. Oh, that's that seed done. Right, tell you what, we'll switch back to these. Oh, right, and the cold resist thing, just for the moment. Then, which would be the better seed to go for? I'm going to take... those cliffs over there. That's... oh, it looks so far away. Got a handful of amino cards from Animal Crossing. Love how it reads. WM gives some stuff. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ah, this desert. Hoodlum was right. This desert's gonna be the end of me. So vast. So many things. Seeds are so spread out. also slightly amazes me that the Guardians haven't invaded, but I'm going to conclude it's because they can't walk on sand or something. What? Oh, it is on the sand. Oh, my sand seal. Game. Game. What are you doing? You torment me like this. Right, okay, fine. Oh. And on the rock. Thing there, and then there's also a thing all the way over there. Can I call the sand seal? It's a blood moon. Oh, joy. Interesting, though. It's like the sandstone blows up when a blood moon's acquired. Though, admittedly, this is the only blood moon I've seen in the desert, so I could be wrong on that one, but you never know. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah! Ow. Sorry. Blood moon did it.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Oh, well, at least the game's cleared out a bunch of garbage data, so we should be at least safe from crashing for now. Right. So, we've done tree stump race. So, go us. Done whatever that one was. You passed. Done. That one? Yeah, that one. Done. Nearby is circle atop there. However, there are no Korok seeds between me and there, so I'm just going to walk to the shrine. That the perfect drink. Yes, that's a mission sub-story we've done as well. Done, so I will off the. Apparently that's done. Pretty bright out for midnight. Suppose the game couldn't have it pitch black because, you know, what kind of playing experience would that be? Also, the moon probably gives some light as well, I suppose. Right, he says pitch black, and then the monitor turns off. Come on, wake up. Come on. Come on, monitor. Go. In. Oh, it really has gone off this time. Okay, fine. Monitor off. And the monitor on. Go. Oh. Green. Come on. Wakey, wakey. HDMI. Maybe I'll try HDMI to DisplayPort cable. Actually, I don't think I've got a spare DisplayPort socket on here. It's two HDMIs and a DisplayPort. And I need the DisplayPort for my graphics card because otherwise VSync doesn't work properly. Oh, well, there we go. Good enough. Hello. Yeah. Right. That's done. So that's those two. Weird. Pick that up. Now let's depress me by having a look at how many more. Here's polluter. We've done. Search for Bardo, we've done that. The hell we've in Gerudo Town. I think I remember as being right down on top of the palace. Okay. Well, unless I'm being grossly optimistic. Oh, crumbs. I think we have finished all of the Korok seeds in the map. At least the eastern part, maybe? Yeah. Apart from... Oh, no, there's that, but we've not got there yet, so... Oh, wait a minute. There's one there. Touched yet, but I think that's because in the no man's land. I'll tell you what, we'll throw a marker there because we're gonna have to go in that direction anyway eventually, so that's fine. I might aim for that seed. Arbiter's Grounds. I wonder if the Arbiter Grounds is the prison from Twilight Princess. Kind of feels like it would be. Okay, tell you what. I'm going after... This is on top of a rock, so I'm going to glide to that. That's going to require us to trek across the desert, so for the most part I'm going to use the sand seal. But I'm going to aim for the southern oasis. Yeah, well, it's in a better position now, I suppose. Oh, southern oasis is... Oh, wait a minute, the southern oasis is... Okay, I know what that is. Literally there, I can see it. Right on the... Oh, that's a stupid amount. I have to travel. No, I'm lazy. I'm not doing that. Let's go and get the one by the Great Fairy Fountain and call it. We'll get that one and then we'll call it back to Gerudo Town and get a sand seal. Again. Oi. Bum. Do. Actually, while we're here, fairies? No. How many fairies do I have in my inventory? Oh. I might not have any. No, I don't. I've got 3. Okay. 3's good. We've got Mifa, so yeah, we should be alright.
Water. A lot of water.
I like this fairy. Hands away. What do I need for that? Flint. Got flint. Got ruby. Cool. We'll go with that. Yes, please. Hands away. Final horn. Yeah, we've got about 10 of those. That's fine. Okay, that's finished. Yes, I know about Setbone. You are not the first great fairy we've run into. I can assure you of that. Ruby circlet. There we go. Star fragment required. So that's one of the things that we've needed a star fragment for. Terrify Link. Oh boy. Scarred for life. Well, we've got 12 armor on it now, so that's alright. Sure. What can you enhance? Oh, that. Oh, Lionel Hoof. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, cool. Just need the barbarian trousers now, and we should be alright. Dun-dun-dun-dun. And Lionel Guts. Yeah, that's not the worst thing that I need. Going after the Lionels so often seems to have worked in our favour. Now, we don't really make elixirs. We probably should make elixirs, but I don't. Boosh. There we go, problem solved. Right. We were going after not a furry. Well, some furries and a great furry, but we definitely need to get more from up here. Great furries in this game. Definitely more personality than in Ocarina of Time. Never met the Great Furry in Twilight Princess. If they ever release a Switch version of Twilight Princess HD, we will have to do a 100% run on it. Probably not Master Mode. Probably not Master Mode. Not unless chat desperately wants it. I'm guessing it's going to be right at the top of that spiky bit in it. Ugh. I've yet to kill a Lionel. I've killed a gold Lionel. Not too difficult once you get used to the Flurry Rush. Also, it helps having a fully charged Master Sword because, yeah, it does a lot of damage. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever do Twilight Princess HD on Master Mode. I'll certainly do a 100% run, though. I will do everything, and I'll get everything, and that includes the gauntlet through the furry place. But, at the same time, it's not Trial of the Sword, so I'll actually have all my gear, which will be nice. Also, we've just got another Korok Seed. Yay! We've also got a bunch of horse gear that we can't use because we're using Epona, and I've just realised that I've got the amiibo to do. So we will do them as well. But we've learned our lesson with the amiibo, so we shall do them one at a time. I also need to start using Wolflink more. Need to get him some levels. Luminous Stone. Cool. Oh, that poor fish. Ooh, some arrows as well. Yes, arrows are always useful. Royal Broadsword, but my inventory's full. Is there anything I can drop from the inventory? Kinda not really. I'll drop the Flame Blade. I've got a location where I can get great Flame Blades. Don't need 2 Flame Blades. So, yeah, we'll go with the royal thing with the attack up. Sure. Organize that. Reorganize that. That. Okay, right. Next. Right, Princess Link. Yeah, okay, so the game can only spawn in 2 chests, 2 amiibo chests at once. Oh, mighty bananas, nice. Ice arrows. Blag. And last one. Samus. Waifu. Gives us some meat and some mushrooms. Yeah, fair enough. Right. Oh, sand seals. Oh, sand seals. That makes my life a bit easier. Cool. Thank you, game. Okay. So, point of note. If I ever need while we're on this hunt, we can use the Great Fairy Fountain to get sand seals, which means that we can get here easier. Don't know if there's any by the Sand Seal Rally. You'd think so. But if all else fails, I can also get some from there, but it just means heck. Apparently there's a thing there as well. I think it's probably going to be a shrine. I'm too lazy to look at the map. As he immediately looks at the map to mark this Korok Seed. Leviathan Bones Desert. Right, Korok. Oh, right, yeah, it's up there. But what I'm instead going to do is I am going to save the game, because we haven't saved for a while. This and that. We will continue this. No, hold on. Did I save the game? Saving. Progress saved. Definitely saved. Cool. With that, we will continue this next time. And there we have it. Bank holiday stream over and done with. And, well, it's not a full catch-up for the lost 6 hours on Saturday, but it's certainly... well, we've definitely made our way deep into the Gerudo Desert. We've got ourselves several more seeds. We've got ourselves another shrine. We've completed a mini-game. And we've upgraded some of our gear. So I think that has all been a very good journey for us this evening. But don't worry, we will be back tomorrow with more, because like I said, it's Bank Holiday Monday. But before then, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it. Hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I stream here every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock UK time, depending on how my evening's gone. And every Saturday at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock UK time, apart from this Saturday, because I'll be away on a karate course down south, so yes. I'll have... unfortunately, though I've got the Monday off, I won't be able to stream because I will be training. But other than that, yeah. So business, after this Saturday, orders shall resume and business will be as normal, blah, 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 blah. But, if you've ever missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with our run into The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild so far, you can find all of them uploaded to the VOD section of this very channel in one form or another, as well as a link to the YouTube archives and the panels down below containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we have ever been on this channel. Though, fair warning, we are at 200 plus episodes of this Let's Play so far, quickly approaching 300. So, yeah, doesn't feel like it though. Really doesn't feel like we've been playing this game that long, but apparently we have. And as proven by the 600 plus Korok seeds we've got, the Trial of the Sword being all fun and finished and done with, and 3 Divine Beasts and a good chunk of the shrines done. So yeah, we've done plenty, but there's still plenty more for us to crack on with. We've still got at least 3 areas of the map to finish. We've got another Divine Beast to save. We have all the DLC stuff, the Champions Ballads DLC stuff to wrap up. We've got some more DLC armor gear to find, and we've got a bunch of farming to do in order to fully upgrade all of our gear and weapons, and I'm pretty, well, no, yeah, at least our gear. Can't upgrade weapons, but we can upgrade gear, which we've not got all the gear for, so yeah. This 100% run's going to take us a very long time. Oh, and then also the Compendium, which we can't finish until post-game, so that'll be our epilogue, I suppose. We're in the middle of Act 2, by the way. Well, we're at the start of Act 2, I should say. What was I saying? Oh, yes, I think that's everything. Apart from a thank you to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining this evening. Thank you for joining me as we have journeyed through the world of this amazing game. Thank you massively to the amazing Wibblue for the raid. You, my dear, are a boss. I just thank you for everyone who's followed this evening. It's been a good stream. It really, really has. And now, let us see if we can pay the good vibes forward. Let's see if we have enough. We do. Do we have anyone on the raid list who is currently live, however? Foxy, I'm hoping so. We have a Turbo Drive live who's live, but I don't know if he's wrapping up or not. A lot before he finishes a raid for a raid, because he's raided us a couple of times recently. We'll go and throw a raid to our good friend Turbo. We'll drive live, playing Super Mario Galaxy. I will start the raid, and with that said, oh bollocks, I've just cancelled the raid. Why did Twitch ever make that a thing? Turbo Drive live, there we go. And with that said and done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. I'll see you all next time.